Hello and welcome to this channel. This is the Eradicator, and once again I'm here for one brand new Star Citizen video, and today's topic is going to be about traveling, for trade, basically trading between Hurston and Crusader in 3.3.7. But before we move on, as always this month I've got a giveaway, and as you may know it already, it is a Star Citizen and Squadron 42 package, which has a Legionnaire, an Aurora Legionnaire with its good old lifetime insurance. All you need to do is to subscribe to this channel, give a like or a comment, and maybe you'll get a chance. You will have a chance to maybe win this Aurora. This Aurora. I will announce the winner on Christmas Eve. So good luck to everyone. But here we are in Hurston, right here, about to enter basically our constellation, which is my loner ship right here. So it's not really my ship. It's because I bought the Genesis, but the constellation is the loner for the Genesis. So it's a pretty nice loner. So what we are going to do? Why do I have these weird sounds? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to aerial, because that is where you have the highest profits between Crusader and actually between Hurston and Crusader. So as always, why is my ship so slow? It's supposed... Okay. Well, that's interesting that it lagged. I don't know why it lagged, but anyway. So now we get to the comms and ask for that guy to open the door.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Alright, you are clear for liftoff. Yes, so in the previous video I thought he was saying the F word, but actually he is saying you are clear to liftoff. Alright, so basically in this video I will show you I will show you a couple of things you should not do. Remember guys, this is the 3.3.7 version. Now if you remember, in 3.3.6 I did not do any trade runs, simply because trade was, well, it was not working. I could do a few drug runs eventually, but in most cases trade was not working. There's really a problem with that constellation here. I'm trying to take off, but instead of taking off, it just stays stuck on the ground. That is really weird. So when that happens, when the controls are bugged, what you need to do is to turn off the engines, or turn off the power, and turn it on again. Sometimes it's a workaround to make everything work again. So there it is. This time I got everything instantly. Can I take off? It looks like I can. Need to make sure the mouse is pointing towards the right place. Alright, let's take off. Let's do this. I'm using flight. I'm using mouse and keyboard, so I need to press space to get up. Oh, this is very tight. This is very tight. I'm so close to the no-fly zone, but we are going to do it eventually. And here we go. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure I'm flying above the TISA spaceport sign, and if you do that, then you're not going to have any problems with your ship being destroyed. So that is what you need to do. But that's not all. So this video is more about things that you should not be doing when you trade. But first of all, look at this beautiful beautiful sunset of Hurston. I like to have a look at the planet when I'm departing. It's always an impressive sight. And let's just try to align properly. Alright. So we left Hurston, and now we are on our way to aerial. And basically both outposts on aerial are selling the same things. So it doesn't matter if you go to one or the other. I forgot their names, and I'm sorry about that. I'm not familiar with the game, with the new portions of the game that much, because again, trading was not working so well. So I've only been mining in 3.3.6 basically. But anyway, we are going to make our approach and land our ship. So we can see the outpost. As soon as we see the outpost is basically when we can start having our landing gear. And I am going to show you what it takes to have a beautiful, landing. That's actually it actually became one of my specialities. Uh, I know that there's an option to auto land. I think that's if you press, if you keep the N key pressed, it's going to auto land. I've tried; it has never worked for me. But I was told that some people do that. I prefer, just having the joy of having a nice, clear, and smooth landing. And look at that. When it's dawn or twilight, the sky becomes this beautiful blue color. Really nice. Oh, I know what's that sound. It's Steam. It's my brother speaking to me. I'm so sorry about this. I didn't know that we could hear other apps. I didn't know we could hear other apps than just the game when recording. One day I was recording and I could hear the radio, the web radio I was listening to. So that was hilarious. I obviously had to cut the sound. Anyway, so we're going to make a really nice, we're strafing on the side just to have this really nice approach. I hope you are enjoying this. I've made another video of a nice landing on Daymar as well. A little bit too much acceleration, and now we're going to put our nose up. Yeah, the alignment here is absolutely perfect. It's time to go down. There we go. There we go. Look at these colors. How so gorgeous this is with these shadows. And that's funny because we cannot see any of the sky during the day, but at night we can see all these stars. It's really beautiful. So engine off. So I suggest you never turn off the power when you leave your ship, because you never know, there might be someone who can shoot you from afar. The armistice zone is not extendable at a certain altitude. It doesn't work, and people can shoot you just at the limit and destroy your ship. So always leave your power on so that your shields are on when you leave. Oh. Now listen carefully to what's happening. I'm trying to look for the storage facility, which is where I'm going to trade, but oh, my character is having a hard time. And I died. Why? Well, if you look on the bottom left, the health HUD is a bit strange. That's because I was stupid enough to forget putting my helmet on. If you remember in the previous video, I was doing these, I was trying to use a face over IP, and I took off my helmet, and I forgot to take it on. So that is very stupid, guys. This is definitely something you should not do. Always remember to put your helmet on. Anyway, that was not the point of this video. The point of this video is what's coming right after. So, come on. Was supposed to, there's the idea. Alright, so now finally I put my headset on. You can see the HUD of your vitals is back. That's because the headset on. So we're back with a constellation. And this time we are inside the station. So we're back. And there's our trade console. Hello guy, hello dude. So there it is. And so we are going to buy things, and oh, everything is blanked. Why? Basically, these trade consoles are bugged on Ariel. Pretty much I was told all the planets around Hurston, these trade consoles are basically bugged, and you cannot buy or sell anything because your ships are not going to be taken under consideration. So it's as if they don't exist. I've tried with many different ships. I've tried with a freelancer as well, which is my loner ship. It doesn't work, and this time I'm trying with the Cutlass. So with the third ship, and again, the ships don't appear in the console. So my point here for this video is, if you want to trade, do not go to the Hurston region, because you are going to waste your time. They're not going to take any of your of your commodities simply because the bug would not allow you to trade here. This is something that has been reported in the issue console. I have myself contributed to the issue console, so I really suggest everyone who faces, who has to deal with this bug to go to the website and deal with that console. Now, that being said, it is something that they are aware of, and I have read the EvoCaddy 3.4 EvoCaddy patch notes, and it seems that it should be working in 3.4. So it is something, it's one of the first things that I will be checking when 3.4 is live. Is this going to work? So don't worry guys, you are going to be informed. That being said, speaking of 3.4, so I've been trying my best to join the EvoCaddy. I sent a lot of issues and I've been a good backer, but unfortunately I have not been contacted. But being a concierge, as soon as 3.4 hits the PDU, you will know. I will make videos and you will be informed of all of these, if all of these pesky bugs have been corrected or not. So unfortunately, I'm going to go back to Crusader with an empty hull, but that's okay. I got a couple of things to do for you at around Crusader. Probably I'm going to mine again. I need to continue my mining, guys. So I'll be mining on Daymar and the Yela asteroids, and we'll see what we can do around there in the future videos. If you have any comments, you know, if you think it sucks that you can't trade, if you have managed to trade around Hurston and the consoles have been working for you, please let me know in the console below. Maybe there's a workaround that I don't know. You are more welcome to share. You're more than welcome to share your expertise. Let's do a little loop here for fun. All right. That's about it for today. I'll let you guys enjoy the taking off of the cutlass. This is the Eradicator, and I am out of here. Bye bye.